Last night, I was filling out my evening checklist. I had a massive meltdown, and everything that I thought I was doing right felt like I was doing everything wrong. There was one question that tripped me up. What one lesson could I teach someone one step behind me? The reason why this tripped me up so much was because I was trying to think about all of the other people a bit ahead of me. But the problem was, the people that I was thinking of were not just one step, not just two step, but they were so far ahead of me that it made me feel overwhelmed, made me feel angry and frustrated because I just couldn't think of what I could teach someone. And sometimes when we look at all these people, say on YouTube, they seem like they have their shit together. They seem like they know exactly what they're doing. And you forget about all the stress and all the worry and everything that they had to get to the point where they were. You just see this perfectly polished, amazing video that brings so much value. But yet, here I am, trying to put out these YouTube videos, trying to build a business online, trying to give me the self-reliance and basically the rebellion against the system. And I seem like I'm so far away from reaching their level that it's hard to think back to what I was like maybe a month ago, 6 months ago, and actually teaching the person who's one step behind me of what to do. So I think that's the lesson that I've learned, is instead of trying to look at these people 10 steps ahead, like you'll look at someone who maybe is earning £10,000 a month, instead of looking at that person, maybe look at the person who's done £100 a month, or £50 a month even online, because they're the one step ahead of you instead of the person who's 100 feet away from you. So I had a complete meltdown, and I had to really just take a few breaths and think about what to do and how I can help just previously me, someone that was maybe me 2 weeks ago, thinking about how to create a community. And it really put into perspective that building a rebellion against the system isn't going to be perfect. It isn't going to be some little fairy tale that's going to be amazing, every single day. No, there's going to be hard. There's going to be easy. There's going to be upsetting. There's going to be frustrating. But making sure you're not comparing yourself to people who are way ahead of you will keep you way more grounded to where you are now. It is possible. You just need to take the next step instead of thinking about the one that's in 50 paces ahead. I want you to know rebellion and breaking away from the system is your right to do. And if you want to join other people who want to have the same, which is whatever you believe to be correct, if that's earning money online, if that's being self-reliant, if that is you being the person that just basically says F you to your boss, then join the community below, because it's your right to be free.